What's up, Teakrew? What's up? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? This is Totally Sassy T again from the 803. Hit the like button as you come in the house. We're just going to have a generalized chat today about everything that's going on in the YouTube streets with Love and Marriage Huntsville. My thoughts and my deepest concerns about certain things that's going on. So before we get started, you guys remember all things are alleged. In my opinion, it is for learning, it is for teaching. Every day at this time, I get the. It is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Um, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Also, if you want to give to the channel, please give. Carolyn, thank you for your cash out. Thank you. That was so sweet. Thank you so much. It is very well needed, and it is definitely going towards this channel. Okay. Um, and let's see. If you want to do super chat, super stickers, super emojis, that's fine as well. Okay. So hey y'all, welcome back. Teresa West and Naja. What's up, Say? What's up, Sassy? Hey, Alicia W., my member. Fly Gray Street, my member. Jonetta Boyd, my member. Yvette Bell, Cheryl Michael. How y'all doing out here in these YouTube streets? You can join for $4.99. And you guys, if you have not backed up, signed up for my backup channel, Back to Reality, please go and do so. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers over there so we can start going live over there, talk about health issues, today's teenagers, all kind of stuff, because I do want to go over there and get y'all thoughts on teenagers today, you know, the health issues among Black Americans, the situation with Carly Russell. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. Like I said, when she comes out and talks, then I will give my opinion. But right now, I'm just going by the family is saying that she was assaulted. Okay, let's just put it that way. She was still in shock. She was still being treated. So that's what I'm going by. Hey, Neva Smith and Krista Hargis and Sherry Spells. Hey now. Yo, what is it about this time of day that I get the sleepies and I'm not even sleepy? I don't know. Yes, Sheila Massey's a member. Yay. Y'all want to join? You can. It's $4.99 a month. Also on my Back to Reality, we talk about, today's economy. Oh my God. Today's economy is out of, ooh. It is. I'm still waiting on Carly's story. Thankful she's alive. Me too, Black Grace Street. I'm not going by what these people are saying and all this negativity. I refuse to give in to that because, as you know, Black women are already being played against. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait and see what her expressions are. If she's telling a lie, it will come out. Okay. I just don't believe it, but I could be wrong. Sassy yawns are catching fish. Yes. I don't know what it is. Like I want to yawn right now. I don't know. And I wasn't even yawning in the house. I said, let me go do my live. And my grandson said, I'm going to come bother you. I said, if you come bother me, I'm going to take my shoe and bust you in the head. No, Yvette, you're right. The economy is not good. It's a lot of stressors out here. At any point, anybody could not have anything, okay? Regonomics. Let's see. So, yeah. Hey, Gemini 1958. Hey, boo. I'm still Me Too, Fly Gray Street. Hey, Alyssa Triplets. Hey, everyone. It's a good thing I am on vacation. So much tea. It's just so much when it comes to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Even when they go off, it's still going. Okay. Y'all, I don't know what the heck. Hey, Veronica Monroe. These teenagers ain't hitting on ish. That's what wrong with them. They lazy and they think they're entitled. Okay, sounds like Destiny, don't it? Yeah, it's 45. It should be 45 likes. We're just 5 minutes into. Y'all know we start around the 11, 12 minute mark. Okay. Hey, Annette GL. Hello, hello, hello. Um, you guys, yeah, the economy is bad. There are people out here they're struggling. You got teenagers, they want quick money. You got scandalers on every side of the street. People bills are escalating, and employers don't want to give increases in pay. It's crazy out here. So who can you rely on other than God? Okay. I'm waiting to September. Just caught they went on break. Yeah, I'm glad they're on break, but it never stops. Okay. It's so much stuff I could talk about until September. But you know what? I do it a little bit at a time, Sherry. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I'm not even asleep. I don't know why I'm yawning. Who yawning on here? Somebody in my chat is yawning. Who doing it? Stop putting it over here, okay? Uh-uh. Stop. Hey, Geneva Harrison. Um, yeah, so I had one of my youngest daughter, one of her best friends, she works at the same place I work at. And so she was like, Auntie, she said, Mom, they all her friends call me Mom. They had a meeting with us and they said that they're gonna get rid of so many people and not give us no increase in pay. Now, mind you, where I work at, we are already hundreds, if not close to 800 people short, and they working the hound out of us. Now they're not giving people pay, but everybody they leaving. People are up packing and going, and I'm like, you know, I'm trying to wait it out to the end of the year because like my husband said, I can go part time because I'll be doing my nurse practitioner. I have to, you guys go. I gotta get a bigger degree to make more money, honey. If you're gonna do this, you got to in this world. Like you too, Sassy. I'll wait. I think about the hundreds of our children who came up missing in Atlanta years ago. I know we are the most unrecognized people, as if our lives don't matter. So I'll wait. Me too. And our yawns, you yawn in Geneva. That's where it's coming from. Stop. Every time. Geneva, I know who it is now. Hey, Miss Shar. Sassy, the air conditioning in your car may be making you yawn. That's Miss Geneva. She on here yawning. I knew it was somebody in this chat yawning. Stop. Was that photo shot Urban Cowboy, Martel, Marceau, Fletcher, Reese? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. We still got a couple of minutes. Hey, 1 in a million. We'll get started in a minute. Let's see. Scams are bad. Please be careful about giving your information out. Please do. Somebody got my mom's information. I had to go in. I told you I don't play. Okay. She said, girl, I don't know what you did. I said, I went into the credit bureau. I called them. I called your bank. I called every credit card, everything. And I went online and see who this person was. Okay. Try to get a IP address. I said, because I will, but they had several accounts. But baby, I don't care. Several accounts to several more accounts. I am like Liam Nielsen. I'm going to find you. And when I find you, you're going to jail. Oh my God. Why Sassy? It's like that everywhere. It is. Sassy, did you read my inbox? Naja, I hadn't even read no inbox, baby. You know what I've been doing? I've been spending some time with my grandson. I went and got him. Somebody sent me a cash app. So I went and sent that and bought him a little swimming pool, y'all. Look at it. went and got my baby a swimming pool and filled it up with water. And he been out there, and I sat in it with him while he out there playing, splashing, and everything. So I hadn't had time. I wanted to spend time with him, get my mind off. You know, sometimes you have to get your mind off of YouTube and all that to get a clear. So we sat out there in that hot water. I thought I was boiling, honey. All you had to do was cut some potatoes up, honey. You had a big old turkey leg, okay? Says Melanie Curry. Hey, Michaels, can you see and speak? That's grandma. Yeah, I had to play with my baby. Okay, I'll let you slide. If it's about the CCs, is that what you're talking about, Naja? I did read something you did, and tell me, I don't know. Naja, I don't know. I'm gonna respond back to you though. I try, you know how I am, girl. You know I'm trying to get in that mess. Okay. I got one for my dog. Oh, fabulous. LOL. Nice. It says, thank you. Yeah. Whoever the person, I think it was somebody sent me your Cash App today. So I took that what they took me and went and bought him a little pool. Yep. Then I put it back in my Sash Shack savings fund when I get paid. Some of it, but the other one is personal. Oh, okay. I'll go back and read it. Fantabulous. Hey, Linda Gamble. Okay. Hey, Demeter Joe McCullough. What's up, my member? Hey, who said that? Hey. Oh, how y'all doing? What y'all been doing? So, you know, people are still talking about the Nays, original straight nose chasers, part 4. As I said before, you guys, the part 4 is really just a bunch of rambling. It's probably redundant, some of the stuff that she said, but what is said is had to correct, you know, about the misdemeanor. That is not a misdemeanor. That is a federal crime. Okay. Misdemeanors is shoplifting and, you know, running a stop sign or having a driver's license revoked it or something like that. That's a misdemeanor. But this is a federal crime because it is, for one, is shared on a cell device, is shared through the internet without consent, and it can harm and put danger on somebody's life. Okay. And once it's out there forever. There's nothing you can do. You can't get rid of it. So that's why it is considered federal. Okay. It's a federal crime. All right. First, if you go back and look over everything, Slut Slaw and Slarion, as Here for the Hot Tea says it, and Walkie Talkie like True Tea tells it. She says, I don't know anything about any revenge P plot. Then she goes to, well, I did talk to her, her meaning Carson, but I didn't think she was put it out there like that. Hell, Carson said, you ain't that gonna put me in that mess. So everything this girl has talked about, you guys, she has pretty much implemented herself. And it, you know, even if they say they got married, her and Martell, and they say, well, you know what? Guess what? I can't talk against my husband, but you already done spreaded it. So the immunity with husband and wife immunity, that's null and void. You have already spread the information. I said this one time before. Yeah, if you guys, are you the only two that know about it, and nobody else knows about it, nobody else has spread it from you, but you already have shared this information through the phone, through verbal, through through YouTube, through Instagram. You've already talked about it. You put the plot in motion, so therefore you are implemented in this, and it is a federal crime, and you will go to jail. They're going to jail without the bail. you're gonna jail. So what kind of bird don't fly and sing? A jailbird. They say, turkey, twerk, twerk, turkey, twerk, twerk. Woo, I tell y'all. Hey, Melanie Curry, Cheryl Michael. Remember, she said if Martell was not in it, she would have released it. She did say that. And she still has to testify. Thank you. That night, that's she null and voided that when she talked to Carson about it. Carson said she ready to go, honey. She ready to go. She will even take a lie detector test. Can you do that? Bird brain? No, you cannot, because you will fail. Okay? Fail. Y'all, this guy, and I kind of agree with Carson on just a little bit. He really picked you, Ariane, slow slop, cold slaw, sidewalk, fake grass, little boy body with the fake ass. He chose you for a reason. He chose you. He isolated you. He took you from all your friends. He fed you a bunch of bull crap. He massaged your brain, the little bit of brain that you have. He gave you false hope and false promises. He told lies about his ex-wife in your ear. He cried and got on his knees and he professed his love for you. He did everything a pimp would do to break his 304. And see, Martell chose you because he knew he can do that to you. He knew that you were simple-minded and that you really had family that didn't care. You know how he know? Because you told him on your pillow talk. He listened to everything that you said and he massaged your brain. He made you feel like you was his wife. And now he got you just where he wants you. He calls you names. He cussed you out. He never wanted any kids by you. He just wanted you for his sex slave. That's it. That's it. Now, railroad track team, you in a place nobody can help you because your friends told you to leave him. Your mom and them told you to stay because he on TV. Then when they found out he wasn't shit, yeah, girl, you better leave him. He ain't got no money. That was his wife. And you act like you do want mail for yourself. Kind of sick, twisted, but it's true. I don't get it. There is no way anyone who would make me do that. Well, it's called brainwashing. And when you get somebody that really don't have a brain, it's not hard to do, especially with Martell, because he's criminalistic. Y'all got to understand. Okay, she fell in the trap, right, Creole girl? She got trapped. He had a plan. He been watching her. See, Martell's one of these men. He ain't gonna mess with no woman that's got a brain. Okay? He even had Mel food for a while, but Mel got a brain. Mel had strong family. Mel had family that saw his BS. Mel had family that called him out. Mel had family that bagged her. So Mel was a young woman when she met him, but she had already in her mind what she was going to be, who she was going to be. She already knew who she was, who she belonged to. She knew that God was her anchor no matter what. And as she grew up, her eyes started to open to see Martell for who he really was, okay? And she became stronger and stronger to the point she said, I'm going to give you 5 years to get yourself together. And at the end of that 5 years, if you ain't together, I'm out of here. You had 5 years to get yourself together. She left, and then you broker than ever, okay? Mel grew up and grew away from him, and she knows he can't manipulate. He knows the old male he can manipulate. The new male, baby, when a woman's fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. She done. Okay, D-O-N-E. Honey, burnt. Done. Scraped. Out. Done. Finito. Done. Okay. With this bird brain, he wanted to keep messing with her because guess what? He's done some illegal things. They both have. He has told this girl to do stuff and this girl literally would do it. Now She's so messed up in the head, she can't even function without Martell in her presence. It's sad. Ooh, and don't 1 minute don't think I'm feeling sad for hell to the now. Cause at some point you got to stand up and say, I ain't going to jail for no ninja. Okay. But because you went out there and you got this baby and that he did not want, he made it up in his mind he was gonna use you like a rug, honey. He was gonna use you like an old wet mop in old stinking mop water that's been on industrial floors and bathrooms inside the toilets. He said he was gonna use you, and that's what he doing. He plotting on you, girl. You going to jail. Uh-huh. And when you get out, he gonna be married to somebody else. He going to. He going to. Hey, little Paulette in the gang. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. Touche. I don't understand how and why people don't get it. How Slow got fly swatted. Oh, she got fly swatted. He caught her, honey, in a honeycomb. She thought she had a prize. This ninja knew he wasn't a prize, and he knew he was nothing without mail. Okay, everybody know Martell now was not the working hands except Destiny, because she just as dumb as Slow. Okay, she don't do that but tell lies. Her and Slow are the two biggest liars that ever was, besides old burnt lip Marteau. Okay, hey now, sister. Hey everyone. Hey little Paulette. How you get two dummies to make decisions for you, child? ADR Sloppy is a grown woman supposed to be smart. Marty brags that she went to the same school as Melody. However, she must have been in the back of the school and gave out that diploma so they could hurry up and say, get the hell out. Because they pretty much gave him one, because that ninja can't even read. Okay? Voice of redundant can be same school, maybe, but not the same brain. That's right. And I don't believe she even finished school. I ain't going to sit here and lie to you. I don't believe it. You got to prove it to me. Oh, y'all. Ooh, I got a big super super sticker, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got money in a bank. And it's from Gemini 1958. Thank you, boo. Thank you for your super sticker. Yes. Mwah, always. Yes. I'm so, oh, thank you. So let's see. Let's go. Narcissistic triangulation turned into brainwashing. Yes, another boy. Yes, 10 years, and the girl still ain't with the dude. The dude still don't want it. He's just. It's sad because y'all gotta admit he manipulated Mel for a while. She was young, impressionable, in love, wanted her family. She was going to fight for her marriage. Who doesn't fight for their marriage? Okay, who don't want to forgive and hope that the man don't do it? But what she married was a thief. He came with a plan. He knew Mel. He knew. See, the devil knew Mel was going to prosper. He thought he can bring her down. See, the devil can use people, but he don't know the future of people. Okay, and he tried to use Martell to bring her down, but baby, she grew up. God said, that's mine. Okay, whatever he do, it will not prosper, and it did not. All right. So whatever you got is what you deserve. Both of you guys. Okay. Good luck in your journey. Good luck in your karma, because that's what is going to happen. Good luck. Good luck behind bars, and I hope they throw the book at you. Okay. Good luck with that. Maybe you'll sit there and you'll think, and you can be away from his stronghold enough to think about what you did. Because your life is flashing right beside you right now, in front of you, in the back of you right now. You're walking around in that kitchen in circles, cussing and fussing, drinking, crying, asking Martell, why didn't you protect me? Did he protect his wife and children? Hell to the no. So what make you any special? He ain't gonna protect you. Okay, he didn't even protect his wife when he was out there in the middle of a pandemic. People dying, including my brother, including my cousin who passed away, could have brought that mess back to a newborn baby, could have put his whole family in jeopardy. But guess what? They were covered. They were covered by God. Okay, so none of that happened. But let me tell you something. This is just your beginning. Why you gonna keep on? I don't know why he don't protect me. He never wanted you. He don't even protect himself. He's out here raw dogging everybody. So I'm just letting you know, Sloppy, you are nobody special. You was chosen. You got caught up in the honey bun, and now he don't finesse you so bad, and you don't even know what the word finesse is. Let's just be clear. Woo, child. That child is pitiful, child. Damn, says, I'm sorry, sis. Yes, it's true. Out here in the middle of a pandemic, sleeping with some bird brain, and will risk bringing that mess home to his family. Now, that's some messed up ish. That is messed up. And I guarantee you, I would, oh, I've been cut Martell off a long time ago, but Mel is like my mom. They they think different from us. They give chances after chance after chance. Okay. I don't think Martell is capable of loving anyone. No, Martell don't know what love is because he was never loved. He was loved by Mel, but he couldn't receive it because he thought it was fake. He thought, oh, I can run over her. He thought love was weak. But baby, lust is weak. Lust would get you in a damn situation you wish you ain't never got up out of. Lust would put diseases in your body that you can't get rid of. Let's just be clear about that. Lust is what got David out on that tree limb looking at Bathsheba, and it ruined his whole family. Okay? Do we need to talk about the story about David lusting after Bathsheba and sent Uriah to his own death front line? That soldier was faithful to the end, and he sent that man to his death. And because he did, God took his firstborn and he split the house. Okay? Okay? He could never build a temple because his hands were dirty. They were bloody. You are the same way, Martell. Lust got you in some mess you can't get out of. It ain't never gonna be love. Ain't never such thing as love. Cause Martell or Sloppy are incapable of loving. They just in lust. They think sex is love, and sex is not love, honey. Cause the only thing he talk about to you is male. He's so obsessed with his ex-wife, it's driving him crazy. To the point he's still wearing his wedding band. The one you remember, the one that he said he got rid of. Yeah, he told you he got rid of it. He still got it. You dumb enough to believe him? Hey, just me to that's what the word says. Yes, amen, Miss Sassy. Wow, I'm just saying. Lust devil will put you. He will put you out on a limb, and that's where she at, y'all. She on the limb and she can't crawl back because the limb has cracked. Okay, she out here lusting for my man. She think it's cute. She think it's in the streets. Martell been for them streets. Martell was raised in them streets. Martell been around pimps. He see how they break their hoes. Okay, he knows. He got the eye of the devil, honey. He sees your lust. He knew what you wanted, and he gave it to you. And now you can't get out of it. You signed your soul, honey. You signed that. Okay. I'm just saying, woo, bam, pow, ping. Hey, Greta, Mel will be the woman. Let's see what. Mel will be the woman that Martell will forever regret he lost. He will always regret that. He will always. It's bred in his brain. It's imprinted in him because in his spirit, it's like somebody who did somebody so wrong, and it just keeps coming and flashing. His family is always flashing in his face, and every time he see you, Sloppy, he gets mad, and he don't care nothing about you. That's why he kept that ring. I got rid of everything Mel gave me until you saw that ring, and that's when you went crazy, and you still crazy right now. Okay, that's why y'all got into it. That's why he punched you in your face allegedly. That's why he had to be taken down to the holding cell to calm down. Okay. Oh, it's true. It's true. That's why you have to go to wherever he is, because he can't come to where you are. That's why you have to leave his house or whoever he stays with, his mama, whoever, because he can't come to you. Let's see. Um, let's see. Hey, D Brown. Please hit the like button, y'all. It's 153 in here. You guys, it should be 153 likes. If you're in the audience or in the bushes, hit the like button for me. If you guys want to give to the channel like Gemini did, my first super sticker, baby. The devil thought he had me. Oh, he did. But see, ain't it funny how God just keep building? She loved that man and she wanted best for Martell. She seen the picture. She saw the vision, but he didn't. He saw the vision. He was living the dream, but he got greedy. Yeah, like Saul. He got jealous. You got jealous of your own wife and y'all were supposed to be one. So how would you be jealous of your wife when y'all are one? God was raising her. You was raised too. You didn't know your place. You should have known better because you know you can't talk. You barely can spell. You can't do nothing. Somebody had to work, and it wasn't you. The only thing you were working was your hips and that little 3-inch gherkin you got. Let's see. Hey, Stephanie 614. I believe that Melody and Martell started off with a beautiful relationship. He said he learned his woes of life from the Scots. Yeah, he did. Even Mel said once he started hanging around the Scots, he started changing. Marceau is a cheater, has always been cheated. I personally don't know who would want, burnt lip biscuit Marceau. Okay, I am stinking breath. He smoked them cigars. His breath got to smell like his guts. Okay, I don't know who would want him with them cricket legs, big titties. Woman, that's the worst woman shape you ever want to see, and the dumbest man that ever walked this green earth. All he do is talk in circles and circles and circles and circles, and then he threatens. He threatened women, but he won't threaten no man. Guess what he'll do? Call the police. Little punk. Excuse me, Lord. Martell going to jail, and that is a fact. Yes, ma'am. Sherry Spears, Miss Van knew Martell was no good for me. Oh, yeah, she saw it. Moms always know. But we can't make our daughters not do, but we can be on the lookout. Like me, honey. Honey, I'm one of the ones, you act up, you get gone. Okay? I don't think Martell is capable of loving someone. Let's see. Damn, Sassy, I'm sorry. See, oh, that's okay. She needs help. Everybody's trying to help Coleslaw. Let's be clear. Her friends try to help her. Say, man, don't let him tell you how to do this. Don't do this. See, her friends was encouraging her. At one point in their relationship, she had pulled away from him. Then he was like, if you want me, you're going to have to give up that because they influence you too much. You choose them over me. That's what he said. So she let go of some of her good friends, her family. He isolated her. Now he can have his way. And that's what he's been doing the entire time. Child, he don't want you. This is a way he gonna try to get rid of you. But it's gonna land both of y'all in the jail cell without any bail. Hey. September, Stephanie 614. Hey, Patricia T. I refuse to believe that he became disrespectful after hanging with the Scots because that's how they treat their wives. Exactly. And he thought Mel was going to put up with it. Oh, no. He got the wrong one, baby. Hey, Rakima London. Hey. Mel said she was in the shower crying and her baby was only 2 months old when she knew God was saying go. Yep. He said, go. I want you to get and I want you to get gone. Leave it all. Because when I left and I didn't look back. I had everything against me. Okay. Sometimes I felt like I was going to lose my mind. I felt like I didn't have nowhere to go and nobody cared. Okay. I had no money. I had no furniture. But baby, guess what I had? A blow-up bed. I had a job. I had a car. And I made money to feed us. I didn't care as long as I had me and my youngest, because my older kids were out on their own. I could have stayed with them, but I refused. I refused to stay with them. It's sad in this world that we as women depend on these men to make us happy. Baby, men don't make you happy. They're supposed to add to your happiness. You're supposed to be happy when you meet that man. If that man take your happiness and joy from you, he is not the one. God adds happiness. He gives joy. The devil don't. He takes it. Speak Honest says, hey, Soul Star music lover, that hurts my heart at Greta Lee. Mel is not weak, slow, and careful on all her moves. And 90%, 95% of the time we win. Every time. But the thing of it is, like my mom, Mel and my mom move kind of alike. That's why I can see her. And people always saying what she ain't gonna do. And then when they do it, they be like, oh, ooh, ooh. You know, my mom, if people at work used to call my mom bougie because she was quiet and she moved in silence. I move in silence. When people saw me, you know, I don't tell people what I'm getting. It ain't nobody's business but my own. You know, I tell y'all I'm getting my sad shack. That's not bragging. That's because I'm promoting. I'm trying to get monies up to get it. When I got my car, I pulled up at work one day and everybody's like, oh my God, you didn't tell us you had that. And I'm like, I didn't think I was supposed to. It ain't nobody's business. You know, I said, well, thank you if you like it. Thank you, you know, but, and people say, damn, she don't share none of her business and ain't going to. I don't need y'all telling me. I'm grown. I can handle my own business. If I got troubles, guess who I go to? God. Because ain't none of y'all can help me. None of the people out here in these streets can help me. Only God can. Only God can help Ariane, honey. And she refused to help. So he said, bye-bye. Gone be used like an old dish rag. Old dish bag. Okay? Lil Paulette from Greta says, mine also, Mel has been through hell with that no good ninja. Yes. Since I believe Martell knew he had a great woman that loved him unconditionally. I think that's why he is so obsessed. Now he sees it. Okay? Let's get it. Now he's away. He's broken away from the favor. He's broken away from the love. Now he sees it. He feels it. He feels that part of him. He has, at one point, he knew Mel loved him still a little bit, and he could manipulate that situation. But now he doesn't feel her love anymore. And it's driving him crazy because her spirit has pulled away from him. The stronghold has been broken. He has that. He doesn't have that anymore. And so now he's going crazy because he don't feel that no more. He's lost. He's lost. Okay. He really is lost. He's crazy right now. And that's why I tell people, be careful, because he is really crazy. He is a loose cannon and he don't feel Mel's presence anymore. He doesn't feel the love in him anymore that he used to could connect to and see it in her eyes. He don't see it no more, and it's driving him crazy. Juju knew Sassy when he exposed those babies to COVID. I knew then he didn't give a damn about those kids or Mel. That let me know he was not a good father. Thank you. Because ain't no woman, no cootie, no dingling gonna get me out in no COVID. Okay? All right. Now when I got a perfect family at home and you left a perfect family for an imperfect bird, that don't make no sense at all. Hey, sexy mama at 60. Martel always been a cheater. He was respectful of it until he started hanging out with the Scots. Exactly. He was a cheater before he got married. Okay. Mel will be the woman that Martel will forever regret he lost. Oh, yeah. Oh, he regret it now. Mel should always keep security around her from Martell and Ariane. Yep. She better get on those knees and repent, child. Hey, little Paulette. Yeah, I might have to stop watching the lives too, at least for a little while. The shows trigger me. The stuff they do on social media does too. I need to take care of my mental health. Girl, I know that's right. Sometimes I be like, you know, I'm a strong person. This right here, it helps me to help somebody else that's going through um, mental abuse, physical abuse. I'm a fighter, so my ex, he might swing, I'm swinging back. Okay, that's just me. And he'll tell you right now, my kid's father, he would tell you that's a damn fool. If that's a fool, we were, me and him used to fight, honey. When I tell you, we used to swing. And he'll hit, and I come back up, and when I come back up, I had something in my hand. Okay, but what you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna put your hands on me. And I left. And once I left, and once he felt the love gone, he just like Martel, he went crazy. He went ballistic, hiding in my car, threatened to shoot me, threatened to take my kids. I packed their bags up and had them at the door. Take them. Here you go. I pay support. Here you go. And I come get them on the weekends, and I live my life. Take them. You know what that ninja did? Walked out in the rain. Exactly. My mama shut the door and said, see, it ain't nothing but talk. Child, take them. Don't threaten me. Do it. Demetria, he will regret his dying day. Oh yeah. Bernita, hey Bernita Salter, hey, slop jaw is what they used to call her in my Uncle Bernie voice. Remember that movie? Yeah. Oh, I know you. They called you Lockjaw. But they say once you get on that thing, you lock. I ain't the Gemini cause honey, the sex ain't there forever, ain't. That's when what do you have? You got to know love, security, caring, having your back, cause he don't give a damn about you. Hell, he's setting her up now. Stupid. Honey, sex ain't gonna never be there all the time. It's gonna be times when you get it, you be like, woo, I'm glad we got it. Now I'm good. Okay. See, you're young. You ain't even young no more. You just young-minded, dumb, stupid, and just easy manipulated. You ain't got no foundation. You have nothing you stand on. Okay, this is what I'm saying. She has no foundation. It's crazy out here, y'all. Look, Paulette, that is why I do not watch the show. I am almost tired of sassy and others talking about Mel and Martell. It would be a great day once Martell is in jail. All talk will be over. Yes. Allegedly, on the registrator has the audio of Kosar talking about the fight that landed them in cuffs. Yeah, she said she was thinking about dropping that too. Mm-hmm. Since you finessed. Yeah, she got that. And we know, I told y'all they would. I knew it. Because the neighbors tell the story of y'all. The neighbors told the story. Break it down, says it. Okay, Rakima. Clamp got wide sassy on network shows scopes and canvas beauty as positive thriving business, but don't show at your good business like 7th Avenue and Big Lou and Tiffany business. And those businesses are not thriving. Okay. They got just a minute. You don't see Tiffany in them with no lawsuits, but all these lawsuits they got. Child, the delusion. Okay, they trying to brainwash the audience. Baby, this is a mature audience over here. This is not a young audience. And once, we tune in and we be like, nah, this is a bunch of lies. People like my age, mature audiences, they will tune out. They won't watch lies. Okay, on Discovery. All y'all, you got the wrong audience. Okay. You want them young, impressionable, mature, the unimmature audience that you can brainwash them. You need to go somewhere else, like Zeus or whatever that place is. But over here on, that's why y'all have troubles, because we are not easily manipulated over here. Okay, we see the bullshit, we call the bullshit. Okay, and gonna keep calling the bullshit. Please, everyone, get your exams, your best. And please tell your man to get his prostate checked and breast. Yes, because breast cancer runs in men and women. Pick me women would want Marceau if they think he has money. That ninja ain't got a lick of money. He driving his money. and he ain't got nothing he can offer any woman. Ooh, but them burnt lips. Ooh, and that stank breath. Ooh. Since I forgot what state, but syphilis is on the rise to the point they had to shut the hospital down. I don't remember what state though. Dang. I know here in the 706 it's rampant. Um, and I want to say it was, oh, what was it? I know in the 706 it's rampant over here. Oh, y'all. When I when I said I had my first patient with syphilis, I said, I know people ain't still getting syphilis. They said, girl, did that girl. Oh, and people can have it. Women can have it and don't even know it. It will run, it will give them their brain go crazy. They just, woo, Chad, be careful. They clamped God came with, that's why he didn't speak at the expo. It was all male. It was all male. He can't speak. Even if somebody write it down for him, he still can't follow instruction. Martell got something wrong with him. I told y'all he got a little fetal um FAS. We call it FAS, fast. He got a little fetal alcohol. I don't care what nobody say. His mama was drinking with him, okay, smoking too. Cause honey, some of that brain is not there. This temporal lobe right here, either he fell on it or something happened in utero. I'm just here to tell you. Cause people don't act like this. Okay? They going to jail without bail, they going to jail. In a way, they are young and attractive men. TV gives them permission to floss and try to be bosses. True. The YouTube love in Huntsville is good. It's better than on TV. Yep. It is frightening. Fly Gray Street, my member. All these people could have came up on the show, but they chose to hate on Mel and miss all the blessings they could have had. True, and they keep Mel in her mouth. I'm like, I don't understand. This woman do her business. And y'all mad, I understand it. Y'all mad because y'all can't manipulate Mel, and it drives y'all crazy. See, these men that's on this show, they low value men. They don't have not Chris, and not Big Lou, not even Big Courtney. I can't even say he low value because his mama is high value. Okay, I'm talking about Martell and them Scott boys. Yeah, and I say boys, they ain't men, because they still stuck in boyhood. Okay, they got mama issues. They got women issues. They are confused. They go around and they just want to control every woman they can because they never had any control in their life. They didn't have that love and that nurturing. So they decide to hate women and control women. That's what it is, because they hate themselves. Okay. Okay. So anytime you get a man that don't like himself, you sleeping with the enemy. Tisha, she don't like herself. So that's why her and Marcel got to understand it. All right. I don't even think they together, to be honest with you. I just don't. I don't think they together. It's not that women want Marcel, but those pygmies will sleep with anyone to get their hair, nail, and weed. You ain't lying. They'll pimp themselves out for that little bit of money. Hey, Miss Denise, my member. Rakima London, legs, hips, and breasts didn't show that attitude with Courtney. He showed did. He thought Courtney was playing with him until Courtney jumped out of that seat. Baby, he jumped back. And you know, the police was called at the cookout and all that. But you a man, though. You a man, baby. I show you a man. Same thing says, hey, Nicole B, welcome. All this mess, in my opinion, is due to the breakup of Mel and Martell. That's all it is. They were using them, riding them on coattails. Now they are pissed off because Mel didn't stay in that mess. And Martell, they know Martell didn't have no money. They know Martell didn't have the brains. Maurice even admitted Mel is a marketing genius, and she is. If she had participated in the Black Expo, she would have marketed the hell out that Black Expo. It would have been so many sponsorships, they didn't get none because don't nobody want to deal with them. And I don't blame Mel for not putting her name on there with them scammers, because that's who they are, a bunch of scammers. You think I will put my reputation on hold with these scammers? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't blame you, Mel. Uh, Women would never settle for a man who is not adding to your joy and happiness. And the sad thing is about Martell, he got beautiful children. And children and babies are the closest thing to God. They just love you and you just love them unconditionally. They show you the love. They kiss you. They hug you. You can pop them. They still come back and love you. That's the most love. To me, that's the closest thing to God when they so loving and they depend on you and they love you to death. And he had all that. And now he's working this iniquity. And Mel is praying over her children that they don't feel that resentment. Okay? Marcel gotten smart with every woman on the show. He's a Mitch with a B. Oh, yeah, he's a big time Mitch. Slot is what they used to call her. Oh, yeah, in the movie, Martell started the 20 women. Then Ms. Wanda stretched that out. Mr. Marceau and Martell was about to fight in the gym because he know it was true. He was like, man, you didn't have to tell on me. He said, well, you should have kept your trap shut. Elissa Triplet, hey, she spoke to Miss Denise, asked how she's doing. That's right, Sassy. Demeter Joe says, amen. People are so jealous, hard to always want to get in your business. That's true. Me too, Yvette. Praying for you, Miss Denise. Amen. Sassy, I had to learn that, Sassy. And you can't tell everybody your business. You can't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Sometimes you have to move in silence. I am a silent mover. Okay. When I do something, I'm gonna do it. If I make up my mind to do something, like my husband, I told y'all when I turned on my 50th birthday, I always said I was gonna get a nose ring. Everybody, I know you ain't, no, you ain't. I said, yes, I am. Yeah, y'all know I have a nose ring. Wait a minute, where is it? Right here somewhere. It's small, okay? It's small. But anyway, I went and got it done. Didn't tell nobody. Walking around in the house, doing the chores. The next day, walking around in the house, and then my youngest daughter said, "What's that? It's something different about you." And I was like, "What?" You know. She said, "You got your nose pierced." And my husband come running out. What? Because he didn't want me to do it. When you do that? I said, I been did it 2 days ago. Y'all just don't pay it no attention. Why'd you say that? And I said, because I told y'all I was going to do it. I ain't got to announce what I do. Y'all didn't see it. That means y'all wasn't paying attention to it. He was like, this girl, when she says she going to do it, she going to do it. And I ain't going to let you know when I'm doing it. I'm just going to do it. Let's see. Let's get down to the bottom. Woo, y'all. Hey, T-Sharp, y'all can still give to the channel. Y'all can give through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Y'all can give through Super Sticker, Super Chat. Thank you again, Gemini, for your Super Sticker. I always say you ain't gonna tell on yourself. Nope. Mr. Marcel be trying to put women in their place. He be doing it on social media. He is something else. I wish you would try it over him, baby. I put his big nose, Squidward looking black lip self in his place. Clamp God is asking Patricia T. Greta, you are right. I would never take him back. Oh no. I'm going to dog Kimmy every chance I get. I can't stand that hoe. She put her son out so Marceau can move his son in and have the nerve to call Mel's name change ceremony. Corny. She is corny. She's corny. You mad because you can't do it. Okay? You an older woman and you let this man punk you and pimp you into doing things that you don't want to do. I don't care if it is your husband. If you do things that you don't want to do, guess what? It's a sin. Because at some point you have to say, no, I won't let you do this to me. But if you let people run all over you and poke on you and do things, you allow this, it becomes sin in your marriage. Okay? Because this man has no respect for you because you ain't respecting yourself. And then you have the nerve to talk about somebody else. No, fix your mouth to shut it up. When you get your marriage together, then you talk about somebody. They mad. They been mad because they was depending on them 47 acres. And them 47 acres, Martell mucked it up. Okay? 175 watching, 131 likes, 51 minutes into the live sassy, 9 minutes to go. Yes, y'all still can give. I don't know why my peeps don't give. Kimmy was jealous she didn't get an invite to Mel's name change event. Kimmy thought she was special. She ain't special. Because you ain't loyal. These friends, these hoes ain't loyal. These friends ain't loyal. People don't know what loyalty is these days. That's why you have to be careful who you let in your circle. Mel ain't dumb, y'all. She know who to let in and who not. Why does Frasso think that cigar looks cute or looks good on him? It don't. It don't. He's the only one walking around with the that going on vacation. Big nasty lips self. Lips like they say. Ugh. Ugh. Mm. All right. Why? See, Kimmy was classy, but now she's trashy. I like Kimmy in the beginning, but then she started coming for me, talking about she bougie, and I'm like, where's Mel Bougie at? I'm trying to figure this out. Well, then I thought about it. I said, well, you ain't came from nothing. And yeah, especially Tisha. You ain't came from nothing. And people that, have built up and have good morals installed in them, good work ethics, you would think they bougie because this is what really women do, that work. So when you got a complex about yourself, you see what you want to be in somebody else. Teacher sees her who she wants to be in Mel. She admires Mel. She's so jealous of Mel because she knows she would never be that type of woman. Okay? She would never be that type of businesswoman. She would never be that woman. She would never be that girl. She's too insecure. She has a husband that drags her to hell and back. She's the bag lady. And he's the bag, okay? She carrying that bag, and it's just holding her back. Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. That's right, carrying all them bags like that. Yes. One day you gonna say, bags, get out my way. Tisha will talk crazy to other ladies, but won't say boo too far. So nope, won't say a word. But Mel was good to Kimmy. She sent food to her house several times during her sickness and treatment. And why Kimmy said that, I don't know. But it was shady. Okay, Tisha will talk crazy to everybody else except Fraud. So because he talks her down, because she, you know what I'm saying. They deserve each other. People can say what they want about Nell, and Chris told Mel everything they said. Sure did. Sure did. Everything. Not one. Everything. Okay. Okay. When you trust a snake, they actually bite you. But thank God Jesus is the anti-venom. You ain't got but once to bite me, honey. And once you bite me, I'm done. You ain't even gonna get a chance to bite me because I'm gonna back up. That thing be like, I'm gonna be like, oh no, you ain't bite me. Oh, Kimmy the snake. Yes, Lord. Let's see what we got. Hey, Sonya Martin. Good evening. Hey, Sugar Mama. Erica Badu, you gonna hurt your back. I said one day you gonna hurt your back. Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. carrying on them bags like that. Penetrated the way the money to go in with purchasing the land. Yeah, they messed that up. Oh, they've been mad ever since, and they ain't forgave, honey. But who you need to be mad at is not Mel. They mad at Mel because Mel left and left Martell out there. Without Mel, they knew Martell couldn't handle it. They knew Martell was weak. They knew Martell was the weakest link. But they needed Mel to complete this so they can get their money. They were banking on it because they would have been millionaires after that 47 acres. But God saw fit. Mm, mm, Y'all had a plan, but God had a bigger plan. And y'all got shut down. Okay? 47 acres is no more. Y'all were going to try to use God's child, but God turned around and slapped you in the face. Baby, that is some good karma. If I ain't never seen karma in my life. Well. Mm-hmm. Oh, but this won't be her first bite from Kimmy. Will Mel go back for more? I don't know, Amanda Mendez, but Mel know how to work that. She might try to bite, but she know how to dodge. Okay. They're a bunch of crooks. I can't believe Marceau out here scamming people out their money. I can't believe people still doing business with him. I can't either, Soul Star. I can't either. As hard as it is for money to come by, you out here scamming these people. That's crazy. Chris Fletcher told Martell to be careful about doing business with Scott. He did, Clamp God. And guess what happened? Because Chris Fletcher know the Scots ain't nothing. They know in Alabama that the Scots got a bad name. And Martell got one now because he jacked up them 47 acres and he jacked up every contract that was conducted with that. Okay? Chris Fletcher had to go in and pretty much, he almost messed Chris up. All right? Allegedly. Right, Amanda Mendez. That's why I said she bit again in Slow Tales Live, calling Mel's party corny. Child, ain't they something when they get around the devil? The devil bring out who they really is. Mel see it. Trust me, Mel see it. This is why Mel is getting blessed. She gives her enemies water, and when they need it, only when God tell her to do so. God told her to do for Kimmy. Kimmy just cursed herself. True. She did. She did, Miss Denise. Hey, Nicola, Alargi. Hey, welcome. In season 1, both of Tisha and Kimmy were the first to bring negativity in Mel's home. Heading up to Melody and Martell's first home, you can hear the envy in them. I never liked Kimmy. Oh yeah, they thought they were bougie. Ooh, look at this house. Honey, they had money before they met you. Ask Tisha. She was the one living in one of their rental properties, driving around in one of their cars while her broke husband was out there peddling popcorn. And then he ended up getting fired for that, for being abusive by the mouth to a woman sexually, allegedly. Okay. And y'all ain't have nothing, and Tisha was just a tech on the phone. Can you go in and turn off your cable box and turn it back on? Okay, thank you, dummy. I didn't teach Colin Bell Miss Rogers, but Martell keeps saying she did, and she said she didn't. He's so freaking effing messy. He wanted all them to be a part of his mess. He was trying to shade Neil. He was 14 years a slave. No doggone more, Martell. Let my people go. And she went. Mel said, I gotta go. The Lord spoke to me, girl. I know you don't want to, but you gotta go. He ain't gonna change, sir. He ain't gonna change. Bye. I got you, Mel. And she been gone. Okay. I'm generous like that. It seems like those are the same people that keep my back in, sadly. Yeah, me too. I had to learn to stop because people will try to use you. And sometimes I see some of these people out here and they know how to finesse their audience, and you see People getting paid and money. Y'all do this and y'all send this, and you'll see it and you be like, am I true to this game or what? What is going on? But that's just me. Okay, I'm gonna be blessed regardless. All right, I bless who accordingly. Um, it's sad that you know people do that. Ain't nothing we can do about it. But when it happens to you, there is something you can do about it. It's the law. You can go and defend yourself. It's hard for a Leo not to be generous or loyal. It is. You want to be, even when they did you wrong, you still want to be that way. They mad because they couldn't use mail and they still can't use mail. And that's why Marceau is mad. Marceau is let me tell you something. Marceau, he bullies his wife. He bullies his mother-in-law. He bullies other women. But one woman he can't bully is Mel, honey. And that drives him up the wall. That's why he can't, he be about to go crazy. He can't bully Mel. Honey, he thought he could. Mel put him in this place every time. Every time. Okay? What happened with the land? The 47 acres? They were getting ready to build and everything. That stuff was under contract and Martell messed it up. I mean, to the point where it was bad. It was bad. Who said that? Kimmy, that basic slop jar. She looked like that witch on got without makeup. Ooh. Yeah, Kimmy, she is a little. She's done lost a lot of weight. Straight facts. And I know why she lost weight, but I try not to say negative things, but I do point out the issue. Okay. If she's over this, she's getting back to her old self. People, you gonna change for the better or you gonna change for the worse, or you gonna just stay the same. And I feel like in her mind, she stays the same. Straight facts to be the Joe. Mel has true grit. Mr. Marceau was humbled by her appearance at the expo. I saw it. Yes. He just knew she was gonna come up there. Mel like, hey, I didn't know. I'm sitting right here with my bro. The funny thing is, it seems like Squidward loves every second of Mel cussing him out. He does, but he know he can't get to her. He can't, because she always say something that flips him out. He be about to go crazy. Trust me. He'll go home and cuss T-Shop because he mad at me. Because he know he can't get to Mel. Mel look at him as like this. Mel don't look at you as a high echelon man. She look at you like scum of the earth. And in your little bitty brain and your little self-confidence, you want her to look at you as this high value man. No, she don't. Don't nobody look at you like that but your own wife, honey. That's it. Okay? Because you want Mel and other women to look at you like that. That's your kryptonite. You got a big inflated ego. And it ain't even real. You got a big ego. You got a big ego. Yep, I agree. 76 was I started a while ago. Thank you, sister. And the pilot, Kimmy has always been a mean sister. Just saying. I believe it. She was dressed awful at the reunion. I hope she do better at this next one. Me too. Oh, I did not like what she had on. That was horrible. She looked like she looked like what she was going through. Okay. Stress and the treatment, in my opinion, is why she lost her weight. True. That now I don't listen. And she still, let me tell y'all, she gonna have that chemical in her body for a while. Okay. She gonna have to exercise it out, drink it out with water. It's still gonna be there for a while. Her body is still fighting that chemical. That is a poison. Okay. So yeah. She's gonna have some work out for her to do. The 7614, once you start saying no, it gets easier and feels good, honey. Because once I said no and they walked out, I was like, okay, now I say no. And you ain't heard me. No. The funny thing, it seems like Squidward loves he does. Kimmy was going for classy thought with her reunion look. Deshonda, that was horrible. I did not like that look. Kimmy usually had the nice hair. Kimmy, I love Kimmy red hair. That red that burgundy, dark burgundy on Kimmy, that she looks good in that hair. She really does. And she's always the one, her and Mel are the two best dressed ones to me. Not last time, baby. I was like, what the hell? Kimmy going through some things for real, for real. The BDSM dress was classless. I know LaPaulette, but don't have energy for Maurice. I tell Maurice, you know what? Either you go buy one of them sucking cups or you get the hell on out the door. That's what you can do. Because right now, my health is more important than your little stanky weenie. Okay? You need some sexual help. You need to go to a doctor because whoever did to you what they did to you when you was young, baby, it's still working on you. To the point where you thought you had something at one time. The HIV, the monster. And you said you waited 6 months and got tested because you thought you had something. So what did you catch? What did you catch that made you thought you had something? Kimmy? Yep. I hope you suited up, honey. Because it might be something that he can't get rid of. And that came out of his mouth, so okay? His mouth. No, it wasn't classy, but she thought it was classy, little Polly. The Paulette throwback, I believe Kimmy is weaker than Tisha. Yeah, because you know why? She's older and she feels like she has to be this. She has to weak herself down. No, baby, I'm older than my husband. I'm 5 years older. I ain't never weaken myself down. Guess what he tell me? You think you, because you older than me, I supposed to bow down. And you do. Respect your elder, honey. Child. I'll throw Maurice out my house. He would get gone. I said, you go get you a sucking cup or find you somebody else. Because I ain't going to be the one you poking my holes and I'm bleeding everywhere and I'm in pain because you got a problem. No, ma'am. That would turn me off anyway. All you want is say something wrong with you. I would, no. And she getting older. It ain't going to be like that forever. But Maurice, let me tell you something. You going to be wanting a hunch one day and that thing going to be like a limp noodle. Okay? You're going to always have the urge, but that thing ain't going to be able to do nothing. Okay? You one of them men. I see them men every day. Oh, man. What they you say? Because you have to ask sexual questions, like, especially young. Have they been sexual active? Are they sexual active with man, woman, both? Especially when they came in for STD checks and stuff. And some of these men be like, man, yeah, I used to can go all the time. But now I can't. I still have the urge, but it don't do nothing. It just old wet noodle. They be pumping and can on with that old gummy bear. That's what it feel like. Old gummy bear, old gummy worm. They still be trying to get it up. That's Maurice right there, because he got a problem. And the ones that have problems like that, they always end up limp. I give him another year. You ain't got to worry about no more, Kimmy. Give him a year. He gonna be so limp, he ain't gonna know what to do. Then you gonna have an upper hand. You need to leave. I'm just saying, not respect your elders, respect your elders. That's why I told my husband, go in there and sit down. So, well, I ain't no baby. I said, well, you acting like one. Get out. Lemon hair probably takes a blue pill to get it up. And baby, all these young boys out here taking these blue pills, and then when they stop taking them, they can't do nothing. It's limp. Having heart attacks, taking them blue pills. Keep on. I never liked Kimmy either. She thinks like low value women. If she thought Maurice was a cat, screams desperation. Yes, not gummy bear or a gummy worm. That's what they try to do. Gummy worms be soft. They be trying to get it up, and it be like, yeah, that's what it is. It's a gummy worm, but baby, I'm trying. Let me concentrate. And it's still. Just soft as look, egg got more firmness than they do. Just Baby, you there? Okay, yeah, baby, come on. It's right there. It's right there. Then it go. I felt sorry for her, but once I saw she was all for hotel, like, rush. Wet noodle, honey. Old limp. And a lamp noodle. Yeah, what that is, Cletus? What there, Cletus? Cletus, what there? Oh, Aquarius grieving the loss of my father took me several years. She gone through a loss lot this past year. She lost her daddy. She got cancer. So I can't be really hard on Kimmy right now. I know y'all can, but I can't because she lost her daddy in the midst of fighting her cancer. Y'all, she's still grieving. Okay, she hadn't even had time to grieve her daddy because guess what? She's still trying to get over and get herself back healthy. So now she got to grieve her daddy. And Maurice worried about sex. Ninja, bye. Bye, doughboy. I'm just saying. What you got? You got a lamp noodle. Oh, what you got, Cletus? What is this, Cletus? I did too this past year, so yeah, I can see that. Yeah, she ain't thinking of herself. Mr. Johnson, perhaps another professor, the grandma in a wheelchair. Ah, cleaner. Oh, stripper man, stripper man. Oh, stripper man, stripper man. Baby, Cletus, you might walk over, but you're gonna walk. You're gonna limp back. You know what I'm saying, Cletus talking about, ah! Yes, AJ Humans. Oh, lamp noodle. I see you. Baby, that's one of my favorite movies. Yeah. Oh my God, Eddie Murphy was hilarious. Lord, not the clumps. My favorite, mine too, Naja. Oh, baby, you want to turn this down? Let me turn your thing. You know, you don't need to hear this, but me and Pop got along last night. You know, he can still get it up, but Cletus, can you? Oh, hey, learn to respect that. Someone said, what if she has a STD and it's something she can't get rid of? That's why she's still stuck. Ooh, didn't think of that. Ooh, dang, I ain't think of that. Ooh, because he did say he need to get tested. Kimmy doesn't move in these streets like she's grieving. I have no sympathy for her, right, Patricia T? But I don't move like I'm grieving, but I'm still grieving. You know, I sometimes I get on here and I laugh to keep from crying. Sometimes I go a little extra because my brother's death anniversary is coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm grieving. I feel it today. I was sitting in there and it hit me. I saw his picture. I had to walk out the house. I got a little anxious. Okay. I come on here and I cut up because I know it's coming up 3 years. He been gone. Okay. This is the month he had COVID. He was suffering through it. And I remember talking to him and talking to him on the phone. My sister-in-law is really, really in a frenzy right now. I had to go home yesterday and I talked to her. This is a month that reminds her of everything. So because we don't look like we're grieving, baby, I am grieving. Okay. Every month when July comes, and it's my birthday month. My mom, she gave me yesterday when I went, I looked down at my thing. She had a little thing. She wrote up, put, you know, every time you come, this is your birthday. I'm going to give you this birthday. You know, she's grieving. She knows this is coming up and it's killing her. So everybody don't grieve the same way. Even though she's on TV, this woman still is human and she is grieving. Her dad was closest thing. She and her dad were close. Okay. So me and my brother was close. It's hard, y'all. And I sit and laugh and I cut up. Sometimes I say, I'm not gonna go live anymore. Like I had made up in my mind yesterday. I said, you know what? Maybe I do a live once a week now. And I don't know why I got like this. I said sometimes I feel like I'm fighting or losing battle. I go live, I do my videos, I want my channel to grow. I see stagnation, I get pushed back. Okay. But then it comes to me. Stagnation is part of the process. You got to rethink things. Okay. Hey, Chantel Anderson. I'm here, Sassy T. Oh, thank you. I have never seen Kimmy wear a wig that length. She's biting alpha male. She's wore some long ones. I agree, Sassy. It's hard to keep moving forward when you lose someone close to you. My sister sent me a video recording of my dad and I broke, but I keep trying to move forward to be strong for my mom. Me too. And I try not to let her see me. Yesterday, I can feel it in her and and it hurt me because she kept saying, "Oh, I'm so weak and tired." Yeah, I don't want to hear that. I was like, "No, ma'am, you're gonna get up, you're gonna get your legs." I can't lose nobody else right now. Y'all don't understand. It's hard. My dad died in 2005 and I'm still grieving. Same with my husband. We are both grieving. It's been years. Yes. And I just really got to the point where I can talk about my brother. Because I've been so focused on her, making sure she's okay. But nobody has ever made sure I was okay. Nobody. Not even my kids, not even her. And that hurt me because they look at me as the strong one, the one that always smile, the one that takes. But as I get older, I'm not that strong person no more. I'm not. I've weakened, I've humbled. And sometimes you just want somebody to say, "Babe, are you okay?" Okay. And Kimmy wants Maurice to say, "It's okay. I'm going to be here. I'm not going nowhere. I understand." You don't get that, you start to doubt. Okay. I'm definitely listening. Listen, y'all. The policy, I understand. Once a week, stop it. I use you for laughs and giggles while I'm going through this hard time. We all need each other. And that's true. We do. I do. Glowing green light. We do. We need each other. And this is a hard time, y'all. So many people died last 3 years. And this is like coming out of a war. Okay, y'all, sometimes we got to be empathetic on people, even when they're on TV. Because just because they look like they ain't grieving, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they are. And it's hard. It is hard. Sometimes, y'all, I have a panic attack. I go on my back porch and breathe. Because I get to thinking about, I can hear his laugh or I see his smile, my baby brother smile, my dad, because all three of the most important men in my life are gone. Okay. Sending love, like hugs and healing to all of you and to myself. Yes, little Paulette. I lost my dad over a year ago, and I'm just now getting back to what I feel is normal for me. Every day was blah. I started focusing on my diet, exercising myself, and I feel so much better. Yes. And that's the thing that helped me to LS. I had stopped focusing on myself. I had got so bad, my husband noticed, "Why are you on this couch? This is not you. You usually out walking the neighborhood. You usually out with your camera taking pictures." I lost all desire. I ain't want to take pictures no more. I ain't want to touch that camera. I ain't want to be around nobody. So grieving is hard. And I know I'm over my hour, but this is important for people to understand. Grieving is hard. Okay. Especially when you are the strong pillar and your children, like my daughter right now, my oldest daughter, she leans on me. I'm trying to lean. I'm trying to hold her up. It's hard. What I get half of this, I go half toward my SASS shack. I go half toward try to save to help her get a car. I do this to try to help. And it gets hard. And sometimes it's overwhelming. And you have to step back. And you have to say, God, give me strength because I can't do this by myself. We were happy you came to YouTube and became me too, because you never know what people are going through, and you never know that so many people are experiencing things that you're experiencing. I feel you, Sassy T. That's how my brothers are. I may be the strong one, but yet I get weak. Oh yes, Carol Toomer. Welcome, welcome. Elissa Triplet says everyone always forgets to check on the strong ones, don't they? I am the strong one in my family, and they rarely think about me unless they need something. I'm grieving both my parents, rest in heaven, pretty much by myself. That's how I feel. And I had to even tell my husband, I said, sometimes I don't think you ask me, you think I'm okay because I'm always smiling, or I'm always doing this, or I'm always doing that. But you never ask me, am I okay? I do ask him, are you okay? Because he lost his parents 6 months apart. Okay. Hold on, y'all. What you going to get? Where you going? Oh, you going to say you gonna get some of those pineapple things? Oh. They close at 9, don't they? Oh. Oh. Get your son. Look at him pushing it out. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. And this is what keeps me going. My grandson, even though I'm stressed and I want them to get their place, but it keeps me going. Okay. Always a wonderful time with Miss Sassy and the crew. Thank you. Have a blessed one. You too, Sherry. Praying for everyone in this chat. I know exactly what you mean. I withdrew as well. LS. Yes, Tracy J. Wilson, my member. Yeah. When you are the strong one, nobody ever asks if you're okay. I'm that one in my family. Yes. It's like sometimes you just want to breathe and say, no, I'm not okay today, but I will be. You know what I'm saying? But you just want to feel important to the ones that you love. Sometimes you just don't feel important because they feel like this is what you're supposed to do. And it's not. People sometimes don't look like what they're going through. Nope, they don't. Aries love, hey, lose dad and two brothers is painful. Yes, let's talk life. It is very painful. And a cousin that was like a sister because we all grew up together. 3 days later, we buried my brother. In 3 days, 2 days later, we found her dead and had a funeral the next Monday. Yeah, it was a lot. I still process it. My cousin in Houston, I have to talk to her because that they were like this. And sometimes she gets in this and I have to talk, and she tells me all the time, I'm glad that you talk to me and you keep me focused. I'm sending you a virtual hug. Oh, thank you, Aquarius, and love, hugs, and healing all to y'all. So just because people don't look like it, people are going through some things, okay? But I keep moving, keep fighting, but I'm doing it in silence. You do it in silence, you do it in prayer. That's all you can do. You have to do it in prayer and do it in silence. But when you need somebody to say it's going to be all right and and boost you up, you need to come on and say, y'all, I need a little boosting today. I need a little boosting. I need a little boost, 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 boost. Okay. Hey, J Humans, I have been a love coach, like a life coach for years, but ever since I got married, I no longer go to coaching. I need it. It helps me get to the root of my triggers. Exactly. And I think when I see people going through things on this show and the show doesn't address it does us it doesn't do us any good. You started therapy, Demeter Joe. I'm thinking about starting it again too. HP5, welcome. I'm praying for you. Thank you. At Demeter Joe, I kept to coaching but forgot about me. People always say, but you're so strong. I'm tired of being strong. Exactly. I want to cry sometimes. I want somebody to hug me sometimes. I just want to be able to collapse and go to bed sometimes. I sometimes I just don't want to be strong. Sometimes I just want to be um I want to be just let it go sometimes. Hey y'all, about to walk these dogs in this 110-degree heat. Lord him. Ooh, Stephanie Thomas. Girl, I hope you got one of them little fans with you. Woo! Mm-mm. Good honey. Make sure you have some water too. It's hot. I got you. Can you lean on me? Oh, thank you, Yvette. Melanie Curry said, I'm not scared to ask y'all for prayers. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my mind. Melanie, I always pray for everyone on my channel. I do. I might not call all the names, but I say my followers, Lord, I just want to be able to, grow my channel so I can be an inspiration to others, because I might not look what I've been through, y'all, but I've been through a lot in my life. Okay. I mean, I might have caused a lot somebody else caused. Okay. I look back on it now and I can actually relate to people and say, look, I know what I did when I went through it. I don't know what you're going to do, but you got to keep pressing forward. You got to keep pressing forward. Be careful, Stephanie Thomas. Drink lots of water. Yes. I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest too. And it seemed like the oldest. Whoo, it's a lot of responsibilities for the oldest. I remember when I first got here with my son, everybody would call me and tell me I'm strong. And one day I snapped and told them not to tell me that anymore. Nope, because you don't know what people going through. Just be strong. Man, I'm tired of being strong. I'm ready for something so I can have a breather. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of being strong. I'm ready for a breakthrough. That sometimes your mind, I'm tired of being strong too. God would never give us more than we can bear. And you know what? That's true. HB5, that is so true. Thomas, Stephen Thomas, why do you have to walk them now? May God keep you hydrated. Yes. Hey, Pinky. Hey, Boo. How you doing? Demita Joe McCullough, absolutely. I think it helps for us to talk about things. It does, Yvette. It helps. I'm the oldest too. Being the oldest is a lot of responsibility. I took a lot of responsibility. It made me grow up faster. It made me, because I had to clean, I had to wash clothes, I had to take care of my brothers. And now that they're gone, I wish I could take care of my brothers. You don't miss your water until the well run dry. Okay. I'm tired of being strong too. We all get tired of being strong. Sassy, that's why I started doing videos. That's my outlet. Exactly. And I finally got back to my camera, y'all. Hi, my Sassy T. I'm good. Doing good. Good, Pinky. We just having just a talk about, loss and grieving and the world today. Just to get away from love and marriage because it's so stressful. My condolences, Soul Star. Yes, Tracy. What's your channel? Yes, HB5. So we can all go. Oh, she does videos. Um, on her phone and stuff, right? The editing. I'm praying for everyone here, and I love being a part of this T family. Yes. Yay on your camera. Yeah, I'm back on my camera, y'all. Me too. And my mom had 7 more kids after me. Whew. Okay, super chat time, family. Oh, I am the oldest as well. Thank you, little Paulette. We have to uplift and inspire each other. We do. And I look at my channel as an inspiration to all, because we can do it. We can make it. We can. It's just gonna takes a lot. It takes some uplifting, but we can make it. We can do it. Says, I can't believe you still on this live 93 minutes until you're working too hard. I know, Greta, but sometimes some people need to hear this. Okay, I know. I'm getting ready to get up. I'm still grieving. Hey, Kathy, my member. But not as hard. My doctor referred me to a grief counselor. Sometimes I think I need to go to one. and talk about it. Because yeah, I don't even the time my brother passed, I take that time off of work. I can't even function. It's like it happened yesterday. I don't know if it's PTSD or what, but it's like it happened yesterday. So I have to take a couple of days off. Demeter Joe McCullough, my heart goes out to you. My prayers with you. Yes, Demeter Joe. Did y'all see Pinky dancing in her video? Child, Pinky is a mess. Pinky had me rolling. Pinky, you a mess. And she just be and baby when she made them jail numbers, she took off a shoe, jail shoe. Greta said cash app $ Teresa Lindsay 12, 24 hours a day. Thank you, Greta. Thank you, Lisa Triple. I'm good, but I have my moments. Don't we all? Yes, Lord. It's really hard to grieve as an only child. Ooh. Little Polly, my mom and dad died in August on the same day, 7 years apart. Oh my goodness. I'll have a peaceful good night. You too, ADR. I'm so glad to be here. I have been isolating myself from others. You all make my day. Don't isolate yourself, HB5. I'm gonna tell you right now, it'll make you depressed. It'll make you crazy. Don't do that. What's going on, Sassy T? We talking about, some people say Kimmy don't look like she grieving or she don't look like she going through nothing. But I was like, had to remind people, sometimes you don't look what you're going through, because right now I'm feeling the grieving moment because it's coming up on my brother's anniversary when he passed. And she lost her dad and found out she had cancer in the same time frame. So just because she doesn't look like she's going through something don't mean that she's not. Okay, and then she got to deal with a husband like Maurice, and then still grieve her dad and still try to get this poison out of her system. I laugh and cut up, but at this moment, I feel my heart hurt because my brother is not here. But I still laugh through the pain. Okay, and y'all help me through that. I understand, Sassy. I just need to see you are being appreciated for all your hard work. I know, Greta. It'll one day y'all see cash up everywhere. That's probably what I need. Yep. HB5, I'll let you know when I start making some of my videos public. I usually do unlisted because the majority are videos I made for my family. Oh, okay. Sometimes you need to go and talk about it, sister. And true, you do. And I do. And I feel like I am, because I don't know, y'all, this is new. And I don't want to be able not to talk to my mom, but I don't want to push her to think about it. She's doing well. So, it gets hard. So yeah, I might have to find an outlet to talk about it. I've been counseling. It's a wonderful thing. After all of this, I'm going back. I don't blame you. Pinky is too funny and has a super big house. Oh, I love Pinky house. Oh, Pinky, honey, can I move in just one room? Pinky is too funny. Till next time. Oops. Good night, ADR. I didn't see it. Wow. I always check on my friends and family. Oh yeah, I do. But sometimes my friends, they got so much going on. Like one of my best friends just lost their uncle, and they just buried him yesterday. And so I made sure she was all right. I called her today. We check on each other, but I need to check her out. Yes. Nadia, you need to go to Pinky's page, baby. Pinky will have you on your knees. She is so funny. She had that coffee cup. My mom and dad passed away. Say, okay, I'm willing to share my videos with my T family. Just let me know and I'll give your contact information. All right. Oh wow. Thank you, Sassy T, for covering grieving and losses. We needed this. Thank you, Jay Humans, for being here and listening. I appreciate you. Then Maurice is no help for her. He's no help. He's not helping her. He's hindering her, not helping. Plus, she has to take care of Maurice Jr. when her son is grown. It's not, but you know. And y'all, when you're going through a loss, you don't be thinking clearly. Okay. It's like one day you pop out of it and you be like, what? I let y'all do this. She'll come out of it one day. Watch. My grandfather passed away on my sister's birthday, which is also my grandparents' wedding anniversary. She has not been out of the house. Grief is real. Grief would take you out. But without grief, without love, there would not be no grief. Love and grief go hand in hand because grief is just love with no place to go. You can't show it to them no more. You can't give it to them no more. You just holding on to all that love, and in your spot, in your spirit, in your heart, in your soul, you want that grief to turn to love where you can just give it to them one more time and say, what you need to say. But that's what grief is. It's unbottled love that has nowhere to go. So in time with memories, and in time with talking about it, in time grief becomes a new normal, and it still comes out of nowhere sometimes. Maybe Kimmy needs to go to grief counseling and let that be her storyline instead of talking about a woman who is still in pain and grieving. Because Mel is still in pain. Mel is still grieving a marriage, and she can't get over every time you turn around somebody bringing up Martell. People get tired of that. Love, light, hug, and healing. Yes. Please don't forget to get your exams and check your breast and get your husband prostate checked. Yes, you can have the East Wing. Thank you, Pinky. I'm coming. I'll take it, Pinky. But Kimmy needs to stay away from corny jokes. Yeah, and consider other people's feelings. Yeah, she does. She does. She does. She does. But in the moment, sometimes you laugh and then you realize, what? That wasn't funny. You know what I'm saying? But, that's no excuse. But still, I'm just saying, show her some grace right now because she is going through a lot. She's just now beginning to grieve. She's just now coming out. And I'm guarantee you, she's going through mentally, physically, emotionally. Um, let's see. Patricia T, Maurice would convince her she only needs him. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Other people have feelings too. Yes, Clamp Guard from Patricia T. Her home is huge. It is. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay? Love it. I just love to see our people living right. Living like that. Yes, it just does a lot for me. My condolences, Rakima. Stephanie, she's crazy enough to believe him. That's true. Thank you, Yvette Bell. Rakima London, have light loves and hugs healing my sis. Yes. Hey, Kelly. I pray for comfort and peace for all in the chat who have experienced loss and healing. For those who are experience health challenges, God bless you all. Yes, and know that He is the great healer. He's the mighty counselor. Okay? He is the beginning. He's the end. He knows everything in the middle. He knows all. He created all. He sees all. And He said, when your burdens get heavy, lean on Him. Sometimes we try to take these burdens and we need to just give it to God and let Him work on us. My heart hurts listening to that. Wow. Yes. Hey, friend. You're welcome, Rakima. I agree. Hello, Kathy Colbert, my friend from Neva, Philly trip. We go every year, and it's a routine to go to the vet cemetery in Valley Forge. We go see mom, pops, graves, headstones, talk to them, take pictures. Valley Forge Veteran Cemetery. Always neat. Oh, okay. I'll have to go one day and see that one weekend. Take my girls with me. Well, I gotta still come to Huntsville whenever it get a little cool. It's too hot to be coming up there right now. We're here for each other. This is a safe space. That's why I try to keep it safe over here and mess free. Okay. Kimmy always been like this. It's nothing to snap out of. True, probably. But I'm still going to give her just a little bit of grace. Mayo name change was very important to her. It wasn't a joke. It wasn't a joke, but it was a joke to them, and it wasn't a joke. It was not. It was very serious. It was getting her back to her original foundation that was strong, because Martell's foundation was cracked. Okay, all the way cracked. There was no protecting. There was no uplifting. There was only him. Yes, say that, Sassy. That's what I said. You got the east wing. Nobody live on that side of the house. All yours, Sassy. All right, Pinky. Well, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna be like, where my house? Where my east wing at, Pinky? I agree, Sassy. Thank you, Stephanie. Little Paulette in the game. No, Kimmy said it was corny, not just laugh, but that's regular light skinned tissue. Yeah, it was corny to them, but it wasn't corny to her family, to the ones that she really loved. It was corny because she didn't get invited. Had she been invited, she would be saying, oh, it was very important. Girl, bye. My husband and I were friends for 2 years before marriage. In 45 years of marriage, he was my closest friend. Oh, Kathy, me and my husband's like that. We were best of friends, still the best of friends. Been together 10 years, been married 7. So, you know, that's my boo. You right, Sassy T. Grief and love, hand in hand. Hey, Anita, why is Sassy grief is the last act of love we have to give to those we love. Where there is deep grief, there was great love. Amen. Amen. They just all fool and clowns. That's what they are, Pinky. I needed this conversation about grieving, Sassy. Thank you. Stephanie 614, you're so appreciated. The people in the chat, thank you as well. My virtual family. Oh, okay. Aquarius 74. This is a beautiful discussion that is probably not takes about enough. Mental health is real. Mental health is real. Yeah, and we got to protect our mental health. We got to protect ourselves. We got to make sure we stay positive and uplifted, because, baby, in this world we live in, all we see is fakeness and negativity. You don't know who's fake. You got fake nose, fake butts, fake waist, fake hair, fake this, fake that. But when somebody is real and genuine, hold on to that person, because people don't even know who they are no more. They live in a fake way. Thank you, Tracy J. Wilson, for your your cash app. Thank you. Mwah. I got money in the bank. Ain't about to really looking out stank. Oh, thank you. A bunch of buzzards. Fuck, are you crazy? But Kimmy didn't have to say it. She didn't have to say nothing. She could have just kept quiet. She could have. She should have. You're welcome. JM Mail has probably been through a lot, so too her name change is important. No one knows her story but better than her. Exactly, HB5. For them haters, keep on hating. Keep drinking the haterade, okay? Without sugar. Kimmy just walking on the wrong side of the road and getting knocked down. She better watch it. See, Patricia T. Clump, they thought it was a joke because they want to keep her down on their level. She's never been on their level and they can't understand it. That's the thing with Kimmy and the rest of them. Mel has always been on a different level. Her mindset, her goals, her way of thinking is never being here. It's always been here. And then once she reached that level, her mindset goes to a higher level. They can't understand that because they never had higher thinking, higher learning. All they had was, oh, I'm okay right here. Just make a little money right here. No, you always supposed to be imprint in this world. So when you can make an imprint in somebody else's life, it's crazy. Um, I'm going to go back and replay this live. Sounds like there are things I need to hear. Okay, Kathy, you would love it. The hater juice, yes, Pinky, the hater juice, the hateration, honey, the hateration. Drink your Gatoration juice. Ooh, that is true. Fake life, fake money, driving fake cars, wearing fake Gucci, fake Louis, fake shoes. You don't know what's real. I know what's real when I see it, but you don't know what's real. Okay, you just don't. Um, and then when you real with your stuff, like Mel is wearing the real brand, they can't understand it. You will never understand it. It's God. It's all God, all good. That's right. It's all God and it's all good. Okay? Y'all know that song? That's who it is. Listen to that song. All God and all good. And baby, when I tell you that's the story. Okay? That's the story. All right? Oh God. Fake booties, right? Fake nail, fake eyes. I mean, you don't know what's going on. Fake skin, artificial intelligence. Who knows? I don't know. No, they don't make money. They take the community's money. Right, Pinky? They sit up there and close the door to the community and try to act like they help the community. They didn't get no sponsorship, no nothing. But that's okay. That's what you get. Because everything listen, when your intentions are known by God, every intention, if your intentions are good or bad, you gonna know it. If you got bad intentions and you set out to steal, destroy, and deceive people, God ain't gonna bless you. That's why y'all didn't get no money. None. And you ain't gonna get no money. In fact, you're gonna get more lawsuits. That's what you're gonna get. Dusty claims Mel only wants to go to the take alone, and she wants to take others with her. Such a Marty. Yeah, she, you know what? She's still a hater, and I don't even want to talk about it because she's still talking the same old bull crap. Same old bull ass. Everybody know you made a fake beef. Everybody know that you hated on Mel for no reason. And then once you saw Mel wasn't gonna put up with your bullshit, then you go to the Scots. Bye, Destiny. Melody got it. Everything she touched turned to gold. That's right. She's got the Midas touch. Everything she touched turns to gold. Hey. That's why nobody but production came to the expo. That's it. Nobody came because it was a production expo. It wasn't. They only let so many vendors in, and the other people were production people. They tried it, got denied it. Okay. I love that song. Me too. Everything she touched turns to gold. Turns to gold. Mel's got that Midas touch. Everything Dusty copied to do like Melody failed. Everything. That expo was a flop. No sales, just production. They're looking stupid. That's why Stormy was like, I wasted my time. She know what it was. She know exactly what it was. But that's what you get for going with them damn scammers. Because that's who they are, a bunch of scammers. Let's see. See, that expo was a flop. The people at the flea market were planted. Exactly. Mel was like, oh, this cute. Cute. Oh, it's a nice little crowd here. Mel knows she turned around and seen production. She was like, y'all think I was gonna put my name on this ish? Oh, hell to the no. And they say, did you know that Mia and Macy have their own hair care product? Mel said, no, I didn't know that. I didn't know they had a product. Okay. was laughing. I was dying. Oh, exactly. Dusty Destiny ain't talking about nothing. Still talking the same old bull crap, Patricia T. Ain't talking about nothing. Okay? How cute. Oh, nice little crown. You smell it? That smell good. I said, Mel, if you don't stop, Mel, cute. That girl had me rolling. Mel is hilarious. If Melody was part of the expo, people would be 2 or 3 blocks down the road trying to get in. Don't you know it, Pinky? That's why they wanted her, and that's why Marcel is pissed because she didn't market it, and they didn't make no money. And best believe Nell went and told it. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame it. Tell her, Nell. And guess who laughing at you? Marcel, you a joke in these business streets. You the biggest joke of it all. But guess what? The joke's gonna be on you and your twangy twat wife, you and your stinking breath, and her twangy twat. The joke is gonna be on you. Okay? Go save some money and get that thing rejuvenated, and get you some more tongue or something. Go get you a tongue scraper. Get that cigar melt. Oh God. Smell like a garbage can. If Melody was, he probably bringing Dusty back as a friend to the show first. She said, I did not get fired. No, you didn't get fired, but they make your contract so shitty you can't come back. So basically, you got fired, dummy. Like girl, bye. Okay, says you have 5 minutes from a 2-hour mark. Okay, we're gonna be done in 5 minutes, y'all. Maurice didn't want to do it. Melody dropped out there, but because he knew it was gonna be a flop. He knew it. But so I'm so happy she didn't. And real talk. I am too. I'm glad. When is the money going to the community? They ain't make no money. The community is their pocket. Hey, Justice. Hey, y'all. Just had my ear to the streets. Slow tape. The last one, man, voice heard, hang that phone up, revealed by CCT. Gotta listen close and hear male voice before hang up. That's Martell. That's why she said, yeah, I gotta go. I'll call you back, Nate. Yeah. Martell came in that house. So get the hell off that phone. Who you talking to? Hey, y'all know they was in there fighting, baby. Wow. Part 4, yeah. Yeah, when she called and she said, I call you back, Nate. You can hear somebody came through the door. You can hear them coming through the door, and you can hear somebody talking. And I said, listen, that Martell told her, get the hell off that phone. God, don't hold your breath. Oops, I'm so happy she didn't help them. Real talk. Me too. Yes, part 4. That's what Justice was saying. I am too. I'm glad because Mel don't want her name affiliated with none of them because they're scammers. Okay, they're crooks. You think you're gonna run my good name? No, man, and take the credit? No, man. They did that enough. Okay. Those days are over. Over. Not OBER. OBEAH. Ninjas. That days are over. Gone. Kaput. So if y'all want to give to the last 2 minutes of the channel, any cash apps, any super chats, any super stickers, you may do so. We got 2 minutes left. Woo, child, yeah, because they say, well, child, I'm going to keep recording because they ain't going to get me caught up. Baby, I holler. Y'all got to hear it at the end. Yeah, I heard that. I heard it. Yes, ma'am. I should have, I wish I could, but you know, they got the straight no chaser, original straight no chaser thing on there. So, you know, I ain't about to copy that. I'm pretty sure if she wanted, she'll probably let you listen to it if you ask permission. Marcel is going to end up with a federal charge. Marcel going to be up there with his old tight booty saying, bend over, so. I'm glad Mel is not attaching her brand with the expo and the Scots. Did you check your PO box? No, Pinky, I haven't. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm getting ready to go right now. So I'm getting ready to hang up, you guys. And I will, Pinky, I will let you know. I will hit you on your inbox. Okay. And I will let you know if I got anything done walking the dogs. Good. The charade part and something else I can't remember right now. Oh, there's one more part about charade. I can't remember. They just played that 30 seconds from YouTube. Oh, okay. Don't go down the wrong road. I won't. Oh, all right, you guys. I enjoyed this live. I enjoyed you guys. If if you still want to give, you can give at any time. I take at any time of the day and any time of the night. I hope you guys have a beautiful night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. I see you tomorrow. You're only a day away. All right. Bye, y'all.